Good. We're here at Lehigh on top, the West Launch. I'm Tony Webb. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the correct conditions and situations for takeoff. What the pilots are looking for now, there's a nice steady breeze blowing, but if we look at the streamers that we've got, there's a white streamer there, another one down there, and looking over, there's the windsock blowing. So what the pilots are waiting for is that all those streamers are blowing in the same direction. It's all blowing neatly up the hill. At that moment, it's a good time to take it. If we have one of the streamers kicking off to one side, it's indicating that the thermal that's coming through, or the air that's coming through, is actually sucking to one side. If we take off at that moment, there's more likely for a wing to be turned, and we'll have to make a rather struggling attempt to recover that. So if the air is all moving up in a nice steady manner, confirmed by the windsock that we've got behind us, high up on the top of the hill, which we'll swing the camera around and have a look at that now. The windsock on the top is the final confirmation that the wind direction is correct. Pilots will actually turn and look behind them at that windsock just to get an idea that the wind is in the right direction. It can often move off much more to the south or much more to the north. Really important that the thermal is moving across the launch point at a very, very even and steady pace. Can you see the bird easily or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going closer.
Yeah. The vultures are very, very good as thermal markers. So once we see the vultures starting to turn, like you can see them doing now, it's usually describing the area where the lift might be working. Alright, beginning now, nice and steady to begin with, good strong run, nicely into prone, and immediately looking for lift. To carry on watching her for just a little while. She's going through a sinking patch there. Soon after we should encounter some lift and then she can start to turn. Beginning to lift now. We'll turn round to the left. Gently round to the left, still in lifting air. Climbing nicely now. You can see relative to the horizon, climbing. It's a little bit rough, chopping her around a little bit. Good. Quite buoyant air, but not really lifting.